Yeah. This, yeah. How's everybody doing out there, man? This is your boy, Rob. Yeah. Back with another episode of From My Experience podcast. Yeah. Some of y'all gonna like this, some of y'all not gonna like this, Yeah. Yo. I've been stupid busy. I'm releasing this episode the same day I'm recording it. I'm off track. I'm off schedule. I ain't doing my meetings. I'm not making the connections. I've been super trash lately. Super trash. But you know what? I hold myself accountable. And all it takes is 1 second to get it right. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, I can fade it out. Not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be the shortest episode of the year. I apologize. I don't apologize. Yo, I'm just gonna talk about myself real quick. What's been happening, and then I'm gonna talk to you at the same time. Get your ish together, man. Get it together. Oh my gosh, get it together. It's March, y'all. All the stuff we said we was gonna do last year, going into this year, all those New Year's resolutions. Where you at? Mic check, miggity, mic. Where you at? What you been up to? What you been doing? How did January go? How did February go? How's March going? Hello? I didn't hear anything. How's it going? Are you tracking these goals? You progressing towards these goals? Are you doing the things you said you were going to do? I don't even want to answer them questions. Because the answer to most of them is no. I ain't bought a vending machine. I ain't placed a vending machine. I ain't go on my website to work on the website. I ain't been, I lied. I have been working on some relationship stuff. Not the romantic one. Just the friendships and business connections. I have been working on that, tapping that. But the other things I should be doing and the other things I'm supposed to be doing, I have not. And this is a gut check, not just for me, but just for y'all. Life will happen. I was just texting this. Check out Frank Factualities. My girl Yolanda, shout out to you, Yolanda, her new podcast. Check out Frank Factualities. I just texted her, checking on her podcast journey, and it was telling her how I've been slacking, man. It's because life happens, and one thing that I've learned is when life happens, yeah, it's going to happen. You got to let it happen, but you can't let yourself fall off for too long. I've been off track for about a month, honestly. Took on some more responsibility to try to help with some things and to make more money, and it's been taken away from the stuff that I'm really trying to get done that will set me up for future success. Yeah. And the past couple weeks, I've been feeling it. I really hate posting on my Instagram and Facebook. That will be back next week. Please check out episodes from my archives. I do mean that, though, because we have 220-something odd episodes, so there's a lot for you to go back and listen to, because everything is not just hot topic based. It is real conversations with real people. But I hate posting that. I hate doing that. Like, I almost did it this week. I said, nah, I'd rather put out a late episode than no episode, because one thing I tell new podcasters and my friends who are thinking about podcasting, which is one of the very first things that I learned when I began this journey, was you have to be consistent. If you aren't consistent, you cannot build an audience. You can't keep an audience because they don't know if you started and you quit and all that good stuff. So I was like, nah, better late than never, I said to myself. So this is just, again, a gut check for me, a gut check for you. Are you doing the things you said you were going to do? What aren't you doing and why aren't you doing it? Is it too much? Do you no longer desire it? It just doesn't fit anymore? What's going on? Or is life happening? Now, shout out to my boy CV. And I've said this several times. Carl Van, my boy. And don't forget, support Pass the Peas app. The link is in the description. Please follow the Instagram. Please like the Facebook page. I'm telling you, I've been talking with this brother. The app is coming soon and it's going to be amazing and revolutionary. But he's in my circle. He's one of the people when it comes to business and life and just checking on each other and holding people accountable. He's one of the people I talk to the most often. And he wasn't even trying to, but he slapped me in the back of my neck. He told me about an event he went to and, you know, things he learned and how he felt about the event and how he felt after the event. And I said to myself, dang, what have you done? Not trying to compare, but it was like, dang, my man's is doing what he said he was going to do. And I ain't doing jack. Why aren't you doing anything? Number one, you ain't following your schedule. Number two, your workload is heavier than normal. Number three, love you, baby. My girlfriend is moving in, so I've been moving and purging and selling stuff and putting stuff in storage. So I've been tired, physically and mentally, just tired and drained, just because that's a whole process and it's a big adjustment. But he also reminded me of something that I was supposed to do that I did today. I connected him with a good brother. And between the two of them, I know something amazing can happen. Even if it's just a few exchanges and conversations and information, they can benefit from one another. And I've realized that that's one of the things that I do. I am very good at connecting people. Because the people that are close to me, they're close to me for very specific reasons. And I keep them close because we mesh well. And the people that I typically mesh well with each other. But they don't all know each other. But I know that they can benefit from each other. So I'm doing more of that. So that actually felt good. I felt like I accomplished a great thing by doing that. And there's another connection I need to make. There's a couple more connections I need to make. But that made me feel good because it's like, all right, you're getting back on track. That was like step one to getting back on track. But check in with your accountability partners, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also about to start working out again. I'm afraid of that part, but, you know, about to start working out again, getting a little flabby. Not a little, a lot. So that accountability piece, man, it's got to be there. It's got to be there. So my business owners, my entrepreneurs, my thinkers, my creatives, just my fans in general, my supporters in general, whatever you got going on in life, this is your gut check. This is your gut check. This is your gut check. It's March. At the end of this month, oh my gosh, at the end of this month, a chunk of our 2022 year is gone. It's gone. A fourth of it is gone. A fourth of the entire year is gone at the end of March. That's 3 months gone. What progress have you made? Are you taking steps forward? Are you making connections? Are you holding yourself accountable? Are you doing the things you said you were going to do because you hate that job, or you hate this situation, or you ready to turn your life around, or you ready to quit doing whatever it was that you were doing that wasn't benefiting you? Where you at? I don't like where I'm at. So I'm coming on here telling on myself so that I can get emails, calls, texts, comments from friends that say, yo, Rob, really? 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 And I think y'all should do the same thing, those of you who are actually trying to do it. It's okay. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. But don't let it consume you, and don't let it overwhelm you, and don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. I used to be bad about letting it stop me. Oh, God, it must not be for me because God... Nah, I pray about it. I sit back and I look, and, I say this all the time. The biggest determining factor, outside of God, I'm a believer. The biggest determining factor is you. You have a lot more control and a lot more power than you think. The word no is very powerful. The word yes is very powerful. I got to start saying no a bit more. I've been saying yes to a lot of stuff lately, and that's brought me a lot of attention and a lot of professional and personal growth. A lot. Unfortunately, it's all happening all at once, which means, hey, your mind and your body and your time are going to be taxed, and they have been. So now that some of the things are coming off my plate, I got to fall back a bit. I'm falling back from some things. I'm saying no to some things because I'm like, I need to get back on track with what I'm trying to get done this year. These vending machines need to be purchased and placed. This podcast website needs to be completed. This other business website for the vending machines needs to be completed. These interviews need to be booked. These topics need to be on point, and the show needs to be vibrant. And I need to continue to promote positivity and just promote somebody out there that is listening, that is going through something, that's ready to give up, ready to quit, or someone who is lacking the information or the knowledge they need to get to the next step. Because what I say or what one of my guests says could be the one thing to get them to that next level. And that is why I am doing this podcast. I got to get back to it. But that's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to get on here and say that because everyone out here, not everyone, people out here make it seem like they're 100% motivated 100% of the time, and they're on it 100% of the time. Go grind, go get it, don't stop. I don't believe it. You're going to fall off at some point in time, or you're going to trip and stumble at some point in time. But you can you can correct yourself. You can write yourself. Okay? It happens. But that's when you have to stop and say, whoa. What's going on? Why is this happening? All right. What do I need to do differently to get back on track? And then just do it. It's that simple. Just do it. So I'm going to take back more control. I'm going to start saying yes to certain things and no to certain things and get back to what I need to be getting back to, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me talk to my black brothers. I almost forgot about y'all. My bad. Good brothers, strong brothers, powerful brothers, intelligent brothers, black man. I'm talking to you. Go out into the world and be impactful. Go out into the world and be impactful. At your job, within your friendships, within your family, within your business, within your spiritual journey, within your financial journey, within your health journey. Go out there and be impactful and set an example for someone coming in behind you. That's what I got for y'all today. Go be impactful. How can you be impactful? How can you make someone want to pull you to the side and have a conversation? Man, I see you over there, big dog. Like, what's that? Well, how you? Okay, yeah. Oh, I like that, man. Yeah, keep that up, man. Yeah, I appreciate the motivation. Go be impactful. That's what I want us to do. Go be impactful. Be impactful. What do you have on your plate? What are you doing in your day-to-day, and how can you be impactful? And I'm not saying you got to move the entire earth. It could be one person. Man, woman, or child. Go be impactful. Do something for somebody else. Motivate somebody else. Push somebody else. Be an example for somebody else. Go be impactful. That's all I got for y'all for real this time. I want to thank y'all, man, for the continued love and support. Shout out to all of our listeners. Those of you who like, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have no idea. This is important to me, man. I love what I do. This is a part of my life that will probably never go away because this is my therapy. I love it and I love y'all. I want to continue to promote positivity. I will get back on track. I will get back on track. New episodes drop on Thursdays instead of Wednesdays now. Please keep that in mind. FME_podcast on Instagram. From My Experience podcast on Facebook. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. I just want to thank y'all again for the text messages, the phone calls, the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the friends who call me with podcasting questions, the friends who just called me with questions, period. That lets me know you care, you're listening, and you're paying attention to my character, and you know who I am, and you know what I'm trying to get done, and I am greatly humbled to be a part of your journey. I appreciate you. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves physically, mentally, and financially. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.